Hey, bub. Welcome to Not Just Gaming Podcast. Don't turn that channel.
Okay.
Well, welcome everyone to the third episode. Oh yeah, I'm starting it this time of the Not Just Gaming Podcast. I'm Bobby. We got the Rooster and we got AJ here today.
What's up, everybody?
We're doing it. We're doing it.
We're doing things.
Yeah,
We're gonna have a
stuff's
good time.
happening.
Good time.
So what do we got on the agenda there?
Well, I guess we'll start off. What's everybody been up to this week? Anybody watch any movies, television, any video games?
Video games.
Come on, I know we all work, but there's got to be other shit that goes on in our lives other than work.
I watch a lot of YouTube.
Okay,
Yeah,
talk about
YouTube is
YouTube.
good.
Tell us what
YouTube is
you're YouTubing.
What am I YouTubing? I watch
You know.
I don't know. I watch all kinds of stuff now.
Go on.
Like I watch some vloggers. I don't really watch much like video game YouTubers.
I feel like you're slowly but surely becoming not really a gamer.
It's not even that. I just don't have the time. It's just
That's
I can't get. I need to
blasphemous.
like you said last week. I don't remember if you said it on the podcast or not, but you said that I just need to find my game that's gonna get me back into the swing of things.
Guild Wars. It's a given. We all know
but
the answer to this question.
There's DLC coming out in a couple weeks at the end of the month.
Okay.
I'm probably
I'll be on that and done in 2 days.
Actually, you say that, but I just actually finished the DLC about half an hour ago.
Oh, well, there you go.
Because I got stuck on a level on the last mission because I just didn't. I think there was some kind of bug when they first released it, so I didn't finish it.
Okay.
But I don't know. I think I'm gonna get PlayerUnknown's Battleground because that looks like something I would be into.
Looks like fun.
So I don't know. We'll see. I mean, like Call of Duty, believe it or not, got me back into it for a while. Remember, I was like playing that like every day, and then we.
I think we need
Overwatch,
like a game that we all play together.
Yeah.
I know that sometimes that drives me back into gaming when I'm in like a slump. Right now, I've been doing pretty good. This this GameStop summer swap thing has been keeping me kind of.
Well, that's the thing is like when I play games, I enjoy the social aspect of it. Like I like playing with you guys, or I like
fucked up.
you know what I mean. Like, or I like playing, with
No,
people
yeah, I know what you're saying.
that I like play with casually. Like, on Guild Wars 2, I used to be in guilds where like I knew people and I'd play with them, but half those people don't play anymore. I can't find anywhere where anyone wants to organize any kind of group play. It's just kind of that's where I've been like blessed with it.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Any vloggers in particular that you
I like
kind of check out?
I like Julian Solomita, who's General Marble's boyfriend.
Okay.
I watch Casey Neistat all the time.
Gotta get them daily blogs.
And then I watch some of the drone pilots, the quad pilots that I watch.
There you go.
I watch them a lot.
Nice.
And that's pretty much it. I'm trying to think. Roman Atwood, I start watching. I don't know. I watch a lot of YouTube now. I find myself not going on Netflix that much.
I feel like it's because YouTube is like you can like watch things in like small snippets.
Well, you know me. My attention span. I can't.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm going
It's
on my
easier
Netflix.
to skim through it. You just
Yeah,
cut through
exactly. Skim through it, pick something I want. It could be like 10, 15 minutes, and
Yeah,
that's
and
like
then
a
you
good
just move
amount
on.
of content for me. Let's see. We're gonna go look into what I recently watched on Netflix. You know what I watched recently? I watched the new Kevin Hart stand-up special.
I heard it was horrible.
And I've never been a fan of his, but that last one was good.
Yeah, a couple of my coworkers saw it in theaters and they didn't like it at all.
Really?
And they were fans of Kevin Hart before that.
See, I've never really liked him that much, and
I find him funny. In his movies,
he's
funny.
funny, but like sometimes he tries too hard.
Well, he's short. He's got to make up for his short aspirations.
What was good comedy specials was fucking the two Chappelle specials that were
Oh
on
my
there.
god, dude, those are hilarious. Oh my god. I laughed so hard. And Kate was not having it. She was like, kind of like offended by some of the stuff that he was
If you don't
saying.
like Dave Chappelle, you ain't
Yeah, that's what
American.
I was like.
Ruiz, what have you been up to?
Well, I've been, living. That's pretty much it.
That sounds really depressing.
I know, right? Right? No, I've been playing a little bit of Tekken, and
How's that going?
watching YouTube stuff. Tekken's good. Akuma's like broken against the AI at least. I haven't really played him online yet to find out.
I feel like all the characters are broken against the AI.
Yeah, if you know what to do, I guess. But I like doing actual combos. Um, I don't know. Played GTA with Dan. Did a couple heists. Those are still fun, even if a little repetitive. Um, Played Dragon's Dogma on Steam. It's still pretty fun. And I don't know. Usually, if I'm just doing anything, I put on the background YouTube. Like I'll put on the Joe Rogan Experience, his podcast. He has
Okay.
guests on like 3 times a week. It's always good background noise.
I heard
Interesting people.
that podcast won like all kinds of awards.
Yeah,
Right?
he
I heard
gets
that's a
like
really good one.
millions of views in like a week for each person he has on there. He had like Steve-O on there and different people, all walks of life, all professions, everything. So it's good to learn stuff watching that one, listening to it if anything.
All right. For myself, I haven't really gamed. Well, no, I finished Lego Star Wars. I think it was like Monday or Tuesday. I played a little bit of Friday, but it's still broken, so I gave up on that real quick. What else did I play this week? I started Batman, the Telltale series. I think I was talking to you about it before the show. I'm still not a fan of it. It's not that I don't like. It's not the art style because I like the art style of Telltale games. Just the way this game plays, it feels very clunky and it feels very slow.
Basically, it's not a
What
Batman game to him.
No, you're used to Batman being a cinematic experience, kind of, where it's fluid and it doesn't it's not very clunky. This is way too clunky for me.
Mm.
I mean, the story is okay thus far. It's nothing really, godly, but it's doing its justice. Other than that, I've actually gotten back into that Marvel Champions game on the phone.
I was playing that for a little
Okay.
bit.
I kind of get my spurts with it every once in a while.
Contest of Championes.
Once I watched Homecoming, I kind of got back into it.
You know what I was playing for a little bit on my phone? Was
What?
that Super Mario fucking game? What
Oh,
is
Super
that?
Mario Run.
Yeah, Run.
Mamma mia.
But I beat it in like a day, and I was like, well, fuck. Now what do I do?
Wasn't there? Well, did you play just the free version?
Yeah. Oh no, and I bought the rest of the DLC because I liked it. I was like, it was fun.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, this is fucking stupid. Like, there's barely any content for this game unless you like
Yeah.
continuously play. Cause like
Very true.
my girlfriend plays Pokemon Go, but she's got the hacked version on her phone.
Oh, that's bullshit.
So she has everything. Sometimes
Wait,
they
but it's
steal her
hacked.
phone. Yeah, I know. Well, yeah. As a gamer, I was like, "You're fuck. I can't believe you." But like, cause I
I
was
would
like,
rather.
"Oh, the point of the game. Like, I thought you'd maybe like get out and like exercise and like do
Oh my god.
something." And she's like,
You betrayed me.
"Yeah." And she's
No, you
like, "Oh
just
yeah, no.
broke.
I sit in my room and I fucking play it." And I'm like, They're missing the fucking point of it."
Yeah, the whole part of it is the experience of getting out, walking around, seeing if you can find anything.
Yeah.
You're supposed to travel the world like a real Pokemon
Yeah,
master.
like when it first came out, like we would go places and like just for like playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah.
Now I wish they had like a real battle system on there. That'd be cool. Then it'd be worth it.
I think in time, it's probably going to stay supported for a while because it's pretty popular.
Oh yeah, they're adding all kinds of stuff. They're adding like they call them raids. Um and you basically go to the gym and like there's a countdown of when like the boss is gonna be there. and there's different levels.
I don't got time for that shit.
Yeah.
Make it simple.
Please, they had the fucking, what was it, Mew or Mewtwo in Central Park, and there was like fucking 10,000 people there.
Oh no,
Was
that
there
was the
fucking what?
Charizard when it first came out.
Oh, it was Charizard?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mewtwo I think was in the
Well, freedom
trailer.
fucking-
Just in like Times Square.
Yeah, see,
That's fucking...
I used to have the hack on Android, but with the latest update, they made it so you can't use the hack anymore. So
It fucked him.
Every once in a while I'll pop it open. Like if I'm bored
Yeah.
and I'm somewhere.
I'm not gonna
I'll
go
just-
walking around and fucking play it.
I don't even think I still have it on my phone. Let me see.
I might. But yeah, I'm playing that Marvel game. It's good to kill time. If you got to kill a couple minutes, start a quest, do a match or two, move on with my life. At work, I can't really. I can listen to music, or what I've been doing lately has been popping open YouTube. I just kind of watching videos.
There you go.
And I've kind of been checking out. Obviously, Boogie. He's always got a special place in our heart.
Our boy Bookie.
See, I can't
Found
watch
this-
him anymore. See,
What the fuck?
I don't know why. I just can't watch him.
You're a
Like,
dick,
I like
that's
him.
why.
Like, I think he's cool. I'll pop it on every once in a while, but
I enjoy him still. But he doesn't produce a lot of content, so it's kind of like I watch him sparingly. Who else do I watch? iJustine normally I check out every once in a while.
oh, I check her out all the time.
Jonathan Morrison but his videos are sparingly too. Like his are really sparse. I also found this new YouTuber. It's Craft Gamer Reviews. He talks about a lot of Xbox stuff, and like they have a podcast like twice a week, and that's pretty good. That kills a good chunk of my day. They're pretty decent content. They're a little biased because they're big Xbox fanboys, but
Well,
I
so
get
are
it.
you.
Yep. That's
Well,
why he
I
likes him.
I can speak on both sides of the coin though. Oh, speaking of which, I didn't add that to the show notes, but I'll add it.
Another great YouTuber everybody should check out is H3 Productions.
Oh, yeah,
Actually,
I follow them.
yeah, I listened to their podcast.
I love their podcasts. I love their videos. Fucking great couple. Good people. They seem
Like-
like some real people.
I don't think it's anything else. It's like a majority of it. Every once in a while, if I'm feeling nostalgic, like either with Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh, I'll watch one of those channels. Just
Send
right
them people
feel.
to the Shadow Realm. That's it.
Get a pot of greed, stuff like that.
Pot of greed. 2 more cards for my deck.
What's it called? And then I guess I went to go see Spider-Man on Sunday. That was
Ooh.
it was good. I really enjoyed it.
Confirmed.
They finally got Spider-Man right after all these years.
But what about that Aunt May though?
Oh, Marissa Tomei. She could be my Aunt May if she wants.
Ooh.
But no, Michael Keaton was great as the Vulture. Definitely good refresh to the character. It doesn't go where I originally thought it was going to go. I honestly, it's the first time I think I've seen a Marvel movie where I sat in the theater and there was a point in the movie, and I actually was surprised because I didn't expect the outcome that happened. I won't say what it was, but it was great. So I would say if you have the time, please go check it out. Not just because I'm a Marvel fanboy, but it's actually a good movie.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right,
I'll
episode done. Just kidding.
I'll have more for Batman and other stuff next week. I haven't really like I said gaming.
Batman.
I'm downloading PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, or PUBG, as people are calling it, as we speak.
Oh, they got that zombie mode coming out
I'm
though.
definitely fucking too old for these acronyms. Look at this shit.
Yeah, no, it
PUBG.
took me a while to get a lot of them too.
So I guess we could just kind of get this show is kind of, it's just like I said in the last couple episodes. It's not a lot going on news wise, so we're kind of just ramble.
We're
I
in
guess
those
we'll jump around.
shitty days of summer. That's why.
Yeah, we'll just jump around to different topics.
I know dog days. It's the shitty days.
No, you
It's
just you know what it
fucking
is.
Hell days.
It's the Friday before D23, so there's not a lot rolling out yet. It's a little quiet. Next weekend, San
Comic-Con.
Diego. So
Comic-Con next weekend. We got
Yeah.
Evo this weekend. We got all the shit going on.
you're not
but
gonna
not
get
yet.
any news at Evo.
That's what you think. That's what you think.
Oh, I've got some gaming news. I found my original Game Boy Color today.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit. There you go.
see-through purple.
I know where mine is. It's actually across the room from me.
Really? Because I thought I had lost it, and I had bought one in the past. And it
Yeah.
also, the one that I have has, AJ, guess what game? What game did we play camping as kids more than anything?
Fire Emblem?
No. On the PlayStation.
Vigilante 8.
Yeah, I've got it in the Game Boy Color right now.
There you go.
The OG days.
I mean, it's not quite the same because it's not on PS2, but like,
That game should go back and pat. Oh wait. Sony don't believe in it.
man.
Actually, one other thing I was doing, I realized I forgot that was from our childhood that I just started watching randomly on YouTube. Animaniacs.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah.
I totally
Prince
forgot
got
that was
fingers.
a thing. Yep.
I don't think
And
so.
what's it called? It started because I saw on Facebook they fucking got the guy who did the voice. You know that there's like the song with all the nations.
Mhm.
He,
No.
he always does it, but I saw it on Facebook and I was like, huh. Then I started watching clips. So now me and Amanda have a little bet between the both of us to see who can memorize that song first.
It's a good
She's
song.
got no shot. She doesn't even know the first verse yet.
Good luck.
Yeah, but she's super into theater, which means she could easily memorize.
Not true. Because
No?
when it comes to memorizing music,
She's bad.
she's really bad. Usually what she does is she murmurs and she doesn't know what the words are. And that happens quite often.
She murmurs it and doesn't just shout random shit out like Dan does.
I mean, I think it'd be funnier if I heard her shout random shit. Um, but yeah, all right. So we'll get into some gaming and news.
Okay.
So like we kind of already said, this isn't really gaming related, but it is news in general. We got D23 and Evo this weekend.
Oh, boy.
So obviously, a lot of it's very quiet because it hasn't started yet.
Insert
but-
cricket noise.
All starts.
But
all
so
starts,
far,
sir.
I know I forgot my fucking internet's still broken. They did show. I know for sure that they already announced there will be a gaming panel on Saturday, which is supposed to show Spider-Man, Star Wars Battlefront 2. So I'm assuming we'll see some news from that.
Yep,
and-
Obi-Wan.
We're supposedly getting some new details about Kingdom Hearts 3. Which actually, funny enough, somebody I think it was on Reddit, posted earlier today on the GameStop forum that actually Kingdom Hearts got put back in the system for pre-order
Dun dun.
today. And Ruiz, if you kind of want to give a high level of how GameStop's pre-order methodology
Of course.
works.
GameStop does not like to field any pre-orders in their system unless it's about a year out or there's a concrete date beyond that to an extent. So basically, there's a date in mind already.
Or they're
Or
saying
it's
maybe
coming out within the next year, which is very hopeful because I think we were talking about it a couple weeks ago that we were like, well, it could be like
I
2
think
years from now. Like,
I've been advocating for fall of 2018 for a while.
yeah,
At first, I thought we were gonna see it at E3, but obviously that didn't happen.
That's
But
too good to be true.
my second guess was fall of next year because, like I've been saying for a while, Disney's getting fucking antsy about it. They're like, we need our fucking money.
Money,
It's not
money,
like
money,
they don't
money,
have
money,
enough
money, money,
money.
Yeah, well,
money, money.
if they don't tell this guy to hurry up, we'll be all 45 years old by the time this
Yeah.
game comes out. So we'll see stuff on that Saturday. Probably a trailer, maybe some game. I've heard it's supposed to show some gameplay footage, and probably I'd assume a release date of some sort, and maybe talk about what worlds we should see. Blah 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 blah. Battlefront will probably get new characters, which part of our conversation is maybe, which I will do after this, has to do with Battlefront. We'll hold off on that for now.
Uh-huh.
So far from D23 that I've seen is they did show off. There's at one of the booths a look at the Star Wars theme park for Disney World. If you've seen the concept art, it follows that pretty close. I don't know if you guys can crack it open on your computers, but it's very close to the concept art. It actually looks awesome. Like I feel like I could fucking just go walk in here and just spend a whole day just walking around this. It looks pretty cool. Supposedly it is. I'm assuming they're going to announce this weekend when it's going to open. I feel, or at least give like a time frame. I know they said 2019. Coincide with the last Star Wars movie. And all I can say is you could see in some people's photos on the interwebs that you can get a. It looks like you can walk. I don't know if you can walk under it, or if you can, like, if somehow using Disney's magic, because it always manages to work, walk through the Millennium Falcon. Which, if that's the case,
Oh.
I'm just gonna move there and live there. I'm not gonna ever leave. But it looks cool. There'll be more probably about that over the weekend. And there'll probably be Star Wars. Don't expect a trailer. They already said that they're not bringing one. Marvel stuff will be there like every year. To coincide, for those of you that are wondering, Marvel's supposedly having a 90-minute press conference next weekend in San Diego. It seems like there's going to be a snippet reel of Thor, Black Panther, maybe Infinity War. I'm not really sure. I don't know how far along they are with that. I don't know if they're going to bring the cast out or not. Time will tell. But it's like I've been saying, it's the 10th anniversary of the MCU, so they're going kind of big.
Damn, 10 years already?
Yep. Next year, the Avengers movie marks the 10th anniversary.
Crazy.
I think. Yeah, because Iron Man 2 was around 2008. So, yep, been 10 years already. So we'll see what comes out with that next week. I think that's it on the 2 convention front for now. I don't want to bog down too much on it because we'll have some news next week. A little bit of D23, and then we'll have some San Diego because it'll probably be Thursday. So it'll be preview night by the time we record, I would assume. So I guess we can roll into. I guess we'll do Battlefront 2. I guess we'll talk about that. The data mine. Ruiz, if you want to give me a sec to breathe, so I could drink some water.
Okay. I am stalling here. This is called stalling. Stalling.
Just talk about the data mine.
Okay, so basically, we got some characters. All right, data mined from the ongoing alpha testing of the Star Wars Battlefronts of the 2s, okay? And from this 2s, there's a lot of characters that are found. Not just the 4 that we know about. 4-ish, I guess.
I think they've shown off so far, about 7 or so. I think they've shown off Boba, Leia, Han, Rey, Luke, Yoda, and Darth Maul.
Okay, because I've only seen gameplay of...
I haven't shown off gameplay of all of them, but they've
3.
shown them off in trailers and whatnot.
Okay.
And the Emperor they showed off, I think, too.
Mm-hmm.
Trailer.
So, 3 characters that everyone should have seen gameplay of, at least, is Rey, Maul, and
Han Solo or Boba Fett?
Boba Fett, or Han Solo, or 10, I don't know. But there's a lot of characters coming. So let me tell you who they are, unless Arch has the list handy there.
Actually, no, my internet browser is being all wonky over here.
Yeah, I got it.
Max.
I just pulled it up. So the leak list here of Battlefront 2 characters, starting from the Rebels side, is we got Chewie of the Baccas. We got
Chewie
Handjob Solo.
And Job Solo, good.
We got Lando Pizza Calzone Rizian. We got Leia Anme. We got Gilf Walker. We got Rey of Sunshine. and Yoda the midget. On the Empire side, we got Boba, like the drink. We got Bas. He's our resident rapist. We got Darth Vader, who sucks off Emperor Cumdust. General Grievous, the sex robot. Kylo Ren, the angsty teenager. Darth Maul, who's never grew out of his emo stage.
Nope.
And Captain Phasma, who got thrown down a trash compactor. It was
Yep.
going to be DLC with Finn, who
Yeah,
can't have a real name.
Finn, for some reason, is not in the data mine, but we all know he was announced at E3.
Yeah.
As was Phasma.
Yep, both free DLC. The first DLC pack. Fuck. Ouch.
We all talk about how great that is. Free DLC.
I'm telling you, I was ecstatic when I was watching the live stream and they said free. I was like, oh, they did it.
You know how they'd really make you pucker your ass real quick? You gotta get to level fucking 300 to unlock all the characters. And even the DLC ones.
I'd be pissed.
That'd be fucked up.
But you can spend $10.99 and get this 5 times XP booster
I'd
for
fucking
2
do it.
hours.
Oh, for 2 hours? What the fuck is that shit?
Mm-hmm. They gotta
Wait,
make money, so they gotta keep
give me-
making you buy it.
Give me 2 times XP for life. For $20 and I'll do it.
They'll just make the grind fucking 10 times harder if they did that.
Yeah, I don't
they
think
would.
they're gonna be like that. I think they're gonna be pretty good about it. I'm very
I know.
curious to see
I was just
what
saying
they
as a
do
joke. If they
for
did, that'd be shitty.
customization for like characters. I'm assuming not every character is gonna have a skin, but
Oh, we should actually say Ida Verso. Do we think she's gonna be an actual hero character?
she's gonna be she's been confirmed to be one, but which one nobody
Hmm.
knows.
Yeah,
Like, which
that's,
side.
Nobody knows.
For the uninformed, that is the name of the main protagonist that you'll be playing in the story mode for Battlefront 2.
Oh, I cannot wait for this game.
Are you
Rumor,
talking about Battlegrounds or fucking
Battlefront.
Star Wars?
I think. Maybe Battlegrounds.
No,
yes, there's
Battlegrounds is still installing. I can
Oh,
wait
I didn't
for
know what
that.
you were referring to. You know what I did? Like when we were looking at the list kind of before the show, we were kind of giving like a very basic conversation about it. It seems like most of these characters have opposites of
Yeah, they
like
have,
their
like,
nemesis from the franchise.
It's
like
it's
from
almost like
Saga.
there's some kind of force that
Yeah.
that this has to be balanced. There has to be balance in
La, la,
the
la, la, la.
force.
So there's some. I mean, before we even get into that, we can talk about a few characters that we probably noted that should be there that aren't. Not saying they're not in the game. We just don't know. Like
Are they?
Like Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan's a big one.
Honestly,
Which
there's no way they're
people like-
not putting him in there.
They wasted their opportunity on the first one. I
You
don't know
know
why
they're
they
gonna,
did.
he's gonna be DLC.
I don't know if they'll go with DLs. I feel like he's somebody that has to. If you're putting Darth Maul in the game and Grievous, you have to put Obi-Wan in the game.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. Like, he's gonna be in there for sure.
I don't think he'll be DLC though. I think he might be. I
You
hope
know
so.
who the counterpart is
Or like
to
a
Darth Maul?
surprise or something.
Fucking
Like, what do you
Qui-Gon.
mean, AJ?
No.
I think he might be a surprise. They haven't announced all the characters yet.
Fucking Jar Jar Binks is the counterpart to fucking Darth Maul.
Oh,
Listen,
fucking if they do that,
if they put
I'll throw my money at them quick.
Jar Jar Binks in the game, I'm gonna play nothing but Jar Jar Binks.
I'm gonna get
His fucking one of
Shoot
his
that
abilities
guy.
is just a fucking suicide grenade. Takes it out and blows himself up. Misa Misa.
Nah, one he's gonna have another ability where he fucking runs out and he's about to get run over by a tank.
Oh, good.
Fucking just
Good.
killed all the enemies.
That's it. That's how you do it.
Puts
Fuck
his
him.
face in a power coupling.
Oh my god. Oh. No, they gotta put fucking Boss Nass in the game.
Oh, no.
Then I'm buying fucking 12 copies of the game.
You'd have to do it every game. You'd have to make the noise every game.
I would. I'd fucking run around the whole entire match doing it. Every time somebody got killed. I think I'm kidding. I'm not.
I'd fucking die. That's what I would do.
Yeah. I mean, part of me is hopeful because if you got Darth Maul in the game, part of me is hoping you give me friggin' Qui-Gon Jinn, but I think that's a stretch at this point.
Why, go, Jin.
Oh my god. That'd be awesome. They announced
That'd be good.
Qui-Gon.
Very good.
Who else could we think? Mace Windu's not in the game, but they probably have to ask Samuel L. Jackson for like the 18th time, and he'll be like, "Bitch, I want more money."
Hey,
Like he's not making enough.
that's when they just hire a non-union actor. And have him voice it.
Anakin, I feel like there's been a lot of buzz around him ever since him coming back into the limelight after all these years at celebrations. People think that
He's
he might
also
be in
starring
the
in a movie, right?
Hmm?
Coming out soon.
He might be starring in two. Rumor has it. I mean, I'm not gonna say because I don't want to say it and then ruin the experience for others. But I'm pretty sure that's pretty well alluded to.
Oh, I didn't mean like that, alluding to that. I meant like
No,
an
you
actual.
meant one thing. I meant
I know.
the latter.
You
of the
meant something
two.
else. Yeah, I know.
I feel like I think you mentioned it before. Maybe Snoke.
Oh, that'd be interesting. Want to see what he looks like in the flesh. And I mean that his fleshlight.
Mm.
When it came to technology,
Ooh, I hear something over there.
Oh, what are you doing?
Nah, my internet browser decided to go back up, so it did something stupid.
Yeah, the porn came on.
Trying to think what else. Any other characters you guys think we could see?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Fucking
much is it?
C3PO.
Yeah, R2D2.
R2D2's playable character.
Yeah.
Run-
He could do
run
that little
around
thing where
his
he shocks you.
Or he could do what he did in, I think it was episode 3, where he, with all the grease or the
Yeah.
jet fuel and lights the entire place on fire. Trying to think, who else? You think we're gonna see anybody from Rogue One?
Ooh.
I know we saw Jin and Krennic in the first one. Who was die? Oh no, there he is.
I'm dead. I'm dead.
I can't think
Very
of
good.
anyone that's like from Rogue One that like laps over in enough time to make sense to be in it.
They can't lap over because
Well, that's what I'm saying.
I mean it doesn't.
Yeah.
It just has to be a part of the universe. I don't think it really matters if they're.
Yeah,
Dude,
that's true.
you had Rey
What about
going up against
like
fucking Darth Maul. That makes no sense.
like Baze Malbus and the blind guy?
Oh, fucking Donnie Yen.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Those
Oh,
two would
yeah.
be cool. Both of them. I'd like to play both of them.
That'd be interesting. If they made two characters, one character.
Is
like
Jin
played.
gonna be in it? Did they announce her?
Yeah. Nobody knows.
Geneso.
Very quiet about it.
I don't
There
think
could-
so.
I mean,
But
they
she was
might
It
not.
could be
for
DLC. There
Battlefront
could
1.
be a whole Rogue One DLC.
You have to realize the amount of
Yeah, but too many characters from one movie.
they could do literally
Yeah, but-
anything. We also don't know what their plan is.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
so
do we
early
think they're
in.
going to release another Battlefront in the next 2 years? I don't
No.
think so.
I don't
I mean,
think
if you
so.
think about it, this Battlefront encompasses the prequels, the original trilogy, the new trilogy, and potentially any extended universe that they want to use because it's all canon, I guess.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know about you. I don't see them making another one, especially since this one covers the entire.
Yeah, and this
frame.
one, and it took them so long to make this one again.
I think if they want to be smart, they can just build upon this one.
Exactly.
If they want to do an expansion pass where it's like more story content, or if they want to just keep it all free, and they do microtransactions to fund this thing, go
That's
nuts.
what they said. It's all cosmetic, right?
Yeah,
I
like
think it's all
skins and
cosmetic.
stuff.
I mean, you know me from Overwatch, and I'm probably gonna fund help this. Give
Yeah, I
money.
can't fucking believe you buy all loot boxes. You get them quick enough anyway.
You know what it is? I am a strong believer in if you enjoy a game,
Support it.
support it. It's the only way games stay popular and they stay doing what they're doing. Otherwise, they won't
That's
do it.
that's
They'll
true.
just
That's
stop.
how League of Legends fucking around for 10 years almost already.
Yeah, I mean, look, I feel
You
like
believe that shit?
Overwatch I've definitely gotten my value out of. If I play a game for more than I'd say 50 hours, I'm pretty sure I've gotten my value out of it.
Yeah. See, I wish I could return Mass Effect. I'm never gonna fucking play that game.
Yeah, well, Mass Effect was
$60
a
down
waste
the
of my
drain.
$30. But
Yeah.
I haven't really finished it yet to give my full opinion on it, but from what I've played so far, not a fan.
I think the
Um,
concept for the main bad guys that would have been this trilogy is interesting, but the game itself
I like that you
is
said
mediocre
that
because they didn't have the main BioWare team work on it. It was done by like the C team because they have 3 out of their 4 studios working on Anthem the whole time when they were making Andromeda. So it's like, oh, okay.
So why didn't they just wait?
Because they wanted to get a game out before they had Anthem out.
Do they not
And that next
realize
game was.
they probably crippled the franchise because of that?
Yep, it's on the shelf now, they said.
Oh, it's definitely going to stay on the shelf. It ain't coming back off.
Oh, it'll come back out. But not until Anthem's out and has, like, probably a DLC or 2.
Not until fucking 2025.
Probably by 2020. We'll have another Mass Effect, I'd say. Like them working on it, not like it coming out.
Yeah. I
know,
mean, especially now with so many games and how competitive it
If
is
their
to have.
schedule is still on course, though, I would say probably you'd probably get a Dragon Age by 2019. Anthem comes out next year.
I'm
Because
pumped.
Inquisition came out what? 4 years ago? 3 years ago?
Inquisition was. I think it was a. Was it a launch title?
It was a while ago. And usually it's 2 to 3 years between their alternating titles.
We shall see. I mean, it's all time will tell, I guess. Trying to think. But yeah, I mean, I think it's more just time will tell than anything else. But I mean, especially with the way how competitive gaming is now with these all these studios, because there's so much shit that comes out.
That's
And
true.
and people's wallets ain't getting bigger.
And getting smaller, actually.
Yeah, getting smaller and shit's getting more expensive. So I mean, people have to make conscious decisions on what they get, and with all these new services and
Honestly, it's kind of scary.
Yeah.
Because if the price of games ever go up, it'd be fucked.
Like,
honestly, they've held ground for a while.
just to spend $30 is a lot to me. That's why I only buy a game like every 2 months or so.
I don't.
I wouldn't even own.
I don't buy a game that often, to be honest. Well, with me and Rue's game sharing, that's a big benefit. So I don't feel like it's as much of a hit below the belt, but we don't get every release.
If we all gamed on PC, we'd be fine because we could do like a 3-way family share on Steam, and then we'd really split cheap.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we'd have to all buy separately, like multiplayer games, because it's one per family, like one person per family using it at a time.
So that wouldn't even benefit us for like the AAA titles.
No.
It depends. Like if we had like I don't know, say Dead Rising 4, that'd be fine because we weren't really going to play that multiplayer anyway.
Yeah. Okay, I kind of get what you're saying. But is that on Steam or is that just on the Windows Microsoft store?
Dead Rising? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's still an Xbox launch exclusive, which probably means an Xbox exclusive. Oh, by the way, I finally figured out what that means, by the way. An Xbox launch exclusive?
It just launches on Xbox first?
Yeah.
Yes, but it doesn't mean necessarily that it's going elsewhere. It's up to the developer and if Sony reaches out and says we want this on our console. So it could stay indefinitely like perfect examples like Dead Rising. Dead Rising was a launch exclusive, but
Or like Rise
somebody
of the
else,
Tomb Raider.
Rise of the Tomb Raider, I'm pretty sure it's going to stay that way as well. Those are games that launched that people expected to.
Isn't Rise of the Tomb Raider on PC right now though?
I think it's on the Microsoft Store. I don't think it's on Steam though.
It's on Steam.
Is it?
Yep.
So then Steam must have picked it up, but like I don't expect Sony to pick it up.
It's on PlayStation. I saw it at Best Buy the other day.
Is Rise of the Tomb Raider? What the? I guess it might. I guess it must have.
No, it was just
Okay.
like a month. No, it was like what? 4 months? 3 months?
Depends.
But it was.
I'm not really. I didn't keep up with Tomb Raider to be honest, but I know some games have been like the option to go to other platforms, and they just never get picked up.
That's all right. You know what's never coming to fucking Xbox?
What?
Spider-Man.
We'll play it on the PlayStation. I can
Yeah,
live
you'll
with that.
play it on the PlayStation. You have to play it on the PlayStation. Fucking Sony's like, nope.
It's alright. I'm pretty sure since I've gotten the PlayStation, Sony hasn't gotten really any of my money. I haven't really bought a game, I don't think.
I actually got 6 games for $15 this Ultimate Game Sale this year.
I don't have any.
I got.
That
I
we're aware.
got-
Yeah,
I
that
know.
we're aware.
I got fucking what you call it here. I got Tumble VR, which is cool. It's like Tetris 3D.
I played that. That made me
Uh,
nauseous.
No, not the like the actual 3D Tetris.
Oh, that
It's like
one.
a
The one where you had to get like the blocks or the holes. That one got me a little woozy.
yeah, no, not that one. The one where you gotta like stack it, like a stacking
Okay.
game.
Okay.
I got God of War 3 remastered. I got Rush of Blood. I got Here They Lie, Submerged. This 8-bit game, or no, 16-bit game. That's an indie game called Claire's Quest. It's like a 2D Silent Hill, which is pretty cool. I got. What's I got? Jesus Christ. I'm not on my PlayStation, so I can't remember all of it. Oh, I got Surgeon Simulator VR. This fucking Surgeon Simulator by itself is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
What was the other thing? I don't know, but that's pretty much it. Got the gist of it.
Okay. Nice pickups. Nice pickups.
Yep.
I picked up from the Xbox game sale. I picked up. It doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I picked up the Metro bundle.
Yep. Arcade Classics bundle.
Yep.
Dig Dug, Pac-Man, and Galaga.
Yeah. The deal on that was I think it was like $3. Can't go wrong with Pac-Man.
Now, if they had fucking Tetris on this console, I'd be happy. That's a classic arcade game I could enjoy.
What
What
else?
the fuck is going on? You guys hear that?
What?
Yeah, I'm hearing something.
I hear it as well. I don't know what it is though.
It's fucking.
Sounds like someone's farting.
It's the aliens. The aliens are coming.
They're coming for us.
Coming for you. What the fuck?
Someone's
For real, though.
receiving a text message or something. I know that static.
My phone hasn't buzzed at all, so I know it's not me. That's the case. Other than that, I think I picked up 1 or 2 more games. Maybe not. Oh, the Marvel Ultimate Alliance bundle. I think that might
Oh
be
yeah,
it.
Marvel. I forgot about that.
I think that was it.
I played a little bit of Marvel too.
I also picked up Battlefield 1, but then when I found out the next bit of our conversation, I returned it. Also, what's it called? All right, next bit of news we got. For those of you that don't know, Destiny beta starts next week.
Oh, I'm so excited.
I'm gonna probably play it, but
I never really played the first one, so
solid
Besides
title.
the lack of story, the game was pretty good.
Yeah. Um. After that, we got. So yeah, what I was talking to you about before is that I originally purchased Battlefield 1, the Ultimate Edition, on Xbox. I think it was like $60.
And he's like,
for
fuck it, I
everything.
don't want it anymore.
And then after I purchased it, I noticed that it was rumored to get added to EA Access. So then I requested a refund through Microsoft. It's something they do, which they just try not to do it too often. It's a new thing they're doing with the preview program. And so that got announced for EA Access, and so did Titanfall 2.
nice.
In addition to all the DLC for Star Wars Battlefront is now free.
Too bad we already bought all the
Right.
DLC.
Hey, you know my motto. If you like it, buy it. my
That's
motto,
true.
and stick it to it.
It's called supporting the fucking company.
Yeah.
So there's those three. Honestly, if anything, if you don't have EA Access currently, this is probably a good time to jump in. A lot of good titles, and for $30,
I have all of those titles already.
You don't have UFC 2, don't lie.
Oh, you're right.
yeah, but you have to think of
You got me. You got me on UFC 2.
all the titles that they have on there already, though.
You know what?
Yeah, that's true.
Fucking making jokes about that game. Well, that game's actually pretty fun.
I'm trying to see if I have any of them downloaded.
Wasn't that game really glitchy and the characters were doing like the weirdest shit?
Oh, the ragdoll fixes in that game is
Yeah.
great, dude.
I remember watching those and laughing for like hours.
Let me see. Mm. Yeah, you got Battlefield 1. A lot of the sports games go in there. Star Wars is in there. Titanfall's in there. Some other arcade games are in there. But also you get access to DLC. There's a lot of games in there. I mean, so for $30 for the year, especially when you don't have a big library but you don't want to spend a lot of money on games, it's kind of a good idea. That or the Game Pass. I think that these are great systems to have in place to give us a lot of content for cheap. So, next bit of news we talked about that. There's going to be a Destiny PS4 bundle.
Again.
Yes, Destiny 2, sorry. Correction.
I know. I mean, I'm saying they're having another bundle.
I think it's the PS4 Pro, and the $100 edition of Destiny for $450.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they're giving you basically the season pass for free. Decent buy. I mean, it's just I think it's just a white console. I honestly don't think there's anything different to it.
That's just like the other the last one. It was a white console with the Destiny logo on it.
I mean, I can see why they're doing it. Do it right before the X comes out. Build a little bit of hype. People will buy it. People will say.
Plus, you're getting all the year exclusive
bread.
content for Destiny on PlayStation.
Salty about that, I can see.
Oh, I'm gonna have to buy it for 2 consoles so I can play the fucking content.
Why don't you just buy it for the one and wait patiently for the rest of it?
Wait patiently.
Wait patiently.
You're acting like them people at Black Friday. You have to push people over for the DLC.
Now, you know how you win at Black Friday? You just buy shit nobody else wants on Black Friday. Oh wait, they want everything on Black Friday.
I've never had problems on Black Friday. From experience.
I've never done the whole Black Friday thing.
Oh, I heard a rumor. They're printing about 5,000 extra classic SNESs, and they're just gonna release them on Black Friday.
Oh, you'll fucking have people dying.
I honestly think it's gonna happen. It makes sense. Fucking, they want to kill everybody in the world.
It's true. It's good population control. What else? What else? What else? Doomfist supposedly you were saying is supposedly next week. You know more
Yeah,
about this than I
hope
do.
so. They say it's every week until he comes out. It's pretty much how it works.
Oh, it's this
I hope
Tuesday.
it is.
No, it's next Tuesday. No, it's the Tuesday after that.
It's whenever they fucking patch him in. That's really what it is. But let's hope he's next Tuesday. I want to play him.
Yeah, I'll probably go back to Overwatch for a little bit when he comes out.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, whenever I always go back whenever there's an event or something.
We're due for one. I think the summer games should, if they're redropping in the, what's it called? The events on an annual basis. Summer games should be coming up soon, shouldn't it?
What?
If they continue to drop in the games like they've been, like the seasonal events, wouldn't you think that the summer, whatever the hell it was, I just lost my train of thought.
August.
Lucio Bowl maybe will come back, making a return to glory.
Oh, Lucio Ball is great. But it's basically just Rocket League. Rocket League's good too. I'm so glad that game was free on PlayStation. Fucking, that game is like $30 now.
It was just on sale at the game sale for
I know.
$10.
But the price keeps going up as the game gets more popular and they release more shit.
Well, now they do like complete collections of all the DLC too.
I know.
Which is stupid, but whatever. I think that's it. Actually, I just saw somebody at D23 posted a picture of Thanos and his look for Infinity War.
Okay.
I'm a little excited over here.
You chubbing? Is that what you're saying? You chubbing?
A little bit.
There you go.
So yeah, if I was you guys, I would keep an eye out for D23 this weekend. Oh, there was one bit of news that I did see. Supposedly, the Batman movie, they're starting from scratch, totally top to bottom, the whole thing. I think that's about it, though, on that matter. Trying to think of anything else.
Yeah, that's certainly it for me. Yama?
I think that's it.
No.
I mean, I just see this. There's supposedly a Kamehameha VR theme park attraction. I don't know what this is, but
What?
I want it. I want it in the
Oh,
US.
I think it sounds interesting either way.
I would pay for a Dragon
Think it
Ball
is.
Z VR game.
Oh, it seems like it's. So it's in Japan.
Of course, Japan gets all the cool shit.
How does it work? Oh, you can't tell me that this can't be put on a console. Totally can. I'm waiting to see when PSVR does their little peripheral crap.
Huh. Like what kind
All
of
up.
peripheral?
Like, eventually there's gonna probably be hand motion trackers as opposed to the fucking
Move controllers?
the dildos that they give you now, or the vibrators, or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Wait, you don't like the dildos in your hand?
I feel like that's so. What if I'm holding something that's not something that's shaped like that?
Like a dick?
Like Spider-Man, as cool as the VR gimmick was, I mean, I ain't holding it. I ain't holding fucking dildos in my hand. I'm fucking Spider-Man. I have web shooters. So I'm a little biased on that one, but
Okay.
I think that's it. I think we're done. I think we're good.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to
Like
check
and
us out.
subscribe and
That's true.
check
Like
out
and
our other social
subscribe.
media. I think we're gonna try to do some streaming this week. So if you don't follow us on our Twitch channel, you should definitely do that. It's,
Yeah, I'm hoping this weekend I can tackle at least.
Yeah. AJ just
Dang.
got the cat, so he'll be able to
Have a
stream some
cat?
stuff. El Gato, the
He's got
cat.
an
Oh.
Elgato.
Our Twitch is twitch.tv/not just gaming.
He's got a Johnny Gatto.
Yeah. The cat,
Um,
and I'm gonna try to play some stuff. So yeah.
Yep, and also, like I guess we could say check out some of our new YouTube videos. A
Oh, yeah.
review up for I think it Unbox the Game, if I remember the correct title. Yep, Unbox Newbie's Adventure is the game.
There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, check it out.
All right.
Cool.